have to keep it cute and keep it moving.
It's on now.
Let's try this one. I am nervous. Good morning. We are at Target. I'm doing my normal things. I'm getting stuff for groceries and for the cats. The cats, update from the last video when I got that food. I think the cats do like that food. Cat, he's very, very picky for a wild cat, so he kind of, and I think he likes to eat in small increments. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get him his regular food, and then Cat will just have that because I think he likes it, but I don't know. He did rub on my leg today, though. I was so excited, and he was kind of lonely last night, and so we played laser for a long time, and we finished watching Wednesday. I'm giving you all the updates right now. We finished watching Wednesday, and it was good. I hate that they ended it the way that they did, because now it's going to be another 2 years before it comes out. So, dang it. What else I was going to say? Oh, that CBG, whatever, really helped my leg. My leg still hurts really bad. And it's just from wearing those crappy shoes for over 8 hours and not sitting down. I don't know if I told you all that story, but anyway, and plus I hurt, from the fall. So my leg's all messed up. So I have to keep it cute and keep it moving right now. So I'm making chili tonight. So I wanted to kind of show you that. And it's our last coldish day. And I'm going to Trader Joe's. And I think we have a little fun project. So I'll see you soon.
Okay, we are back. I wanted to show you, these are the beans I'm using for my chili. It's black beans, pinto beans, and little red beans. I don't like kidney beans, okay? So don't, whatever. And the meat, usually I don't do meat, but since I have 5 pounds of the pea protein granules, I am making, this is going to be ground beef, and it has some Worcestershire and beef bouillon and a little bit of liquid smoke. So because I started soaking these at 8:30 this morning, I'm gonna not cook them until 3, and then I'm gonna cook them a little bit longer because I think the pinto beans needs 12 hours, and it'll be about 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours by the time I cook them. The black beans, I think, need 8 hours. Yeah, I think all the beans at least need 8 hours, but I'm just gonna cook them a little bit longer and then do self-release. Okay, so I need to use up my Irish sea moss. Oh, hold on. But I don't feel like making a smoothie, so I'm just gonna take a dip for the team. Do you guys want to see? I look a little bit crazy because I had to put my hair up, but so I just take like a spoonful. Not bad. I wonder if I could put this in the cornbread. I'm not going to do it. But I wonder if I can put this in the cornbread as like an egg replacer. Because it's kind of gummy, But I'm not doing it this time. I want things to look and taste good. But I am going to make some maple butter. And I'm going to put it in these little molds. So it's going to be exciting. This is going to be the cornbread mix I'm using. It's the gluten-free one, but I heard this one is really good. And instead of oil, it calls for oil, eggs, and milk. Hot tip, even if you cook with oil, try using some applesauce in baked goods. It makes it so much more moist, I guess. That's the word. But anyway, I'm going to use some of this applesauce in there, and then I have almond milk. And I do have egg replacer, so I'm going to use that. We're at the bottom garden, and look. Do you think this one's going to be a white pumpkin? I hope so. I'm so excited. The pumpkins this year aren't doing so great. I don't know if they're going to be done and ready in time for Halloween. But, oh, there's a little summer squash going on. But we'll see. We might have to buy pumpkins this year. I do want to get one of those warty ones that I got a few years ago. I can't find the seeds, but I was growing the warty pumpkins and I love that. Ooh, look at this one. He's tiny, but he's mighty. That is so cool. And then check this out. I have one almost ripe yellow bell pepper. If you don't know, banana peels are good for fertilizer. Usually make banana water, but Chris just throws them in the pots. And then check this out. We have one pickle cucumber, so I might just make that today. Is that the only one? Oh, there's a couple coming. There's a few coming. Oh, oops, sorry about that. What? Look at that guy. That's weird. Anyway, I got to pick that guy. And then we need to go upstairs, which I'm nervous about. Look how pretty the wildflowers are up here. So pretty. You guys, we have so much to pick today. I'm so excited. Look at everything. It looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy. Check this out. Our sunflowers are coming out. Like, Chris gets upset that the sunflowers never happen when everyone else's sunflowers happen. And I tell him they happen in the fall. That's when they're supposed to. But other people get sunflowers earlier than us. So maybe springtime is better for the bigger ones, but these ones are going to be like the little ones. But they're all about ready to open up. So cute. Okay, I got a lot of picking to do. So I'll show you my haul. Okay, so this is what I picked. I got the banana wax peppers. I'm going to do that with the pickle. I got some of the sweet peppers. Look at how beautiful this bell pepper is. It's so pretty. I got the Anaheim chilies. I'm going to use that. Look at this one. Dang. Got some tomatoes. And this is my garlic. It's shameful. That is such a shameful garlic. But I didn't pick my cucumbers yet. Only because I already have a bunch of cucumbers I'm going to eat right now. Not right this second, but today and tomorrow. And then I'll pick those for my lettuce wraps. Okay. So when I was over there picking stuff, 2 blue jays were fighting right here. And I had to yell at them. And then they took off. There was so much drama up here. But yeah, and not all the tomatoes are completely done, and I know I can ripe them on the counter, but something about them still being up here getting the sunshine seems better to me. My lettuce is doing good. That's the loofah progress, and let's see if we can find the other one. Can you see it? Well, I couldn't find the other one. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. But check this out. This one's not doing too good. So I don't know. But the sunflowers are coming. Yay. You can see right there. There. Okay. Whoa, flash. So I just made some refrigerator pickles. This just has some dill from my garden and garlic, not from my garden because you saw that. And then I made little pepperoni rings here, and I used, because they're not hot, so I used the rest of a packet of the red pepper flakes in there. But all this is a bunch of salt, like a little bit of sugar, water and vinegar. 1 3/4 cup of water to 3/4 cup of vinegar. And then I added more salt because I like mine more salty. But yeah, I'm gonna let these cool down, put them in the fridge. They should be done in a couple days and they'll be eaten by the end of the weekend. But they'll last for like a month. So, oops. Okay, I just made the maple butter, but don't tell anyone, especially Chris. I put a little bit of cayenne in it. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. So I'm gonna let this cool and then I'm gonna put it in the freezer, but I can't move it right now. And I have a little bit left. I'm just gonna probably add that to the cornbread, you know, I don't know. Anyway, excited. I just roasted my chilies. I'm gonna put these in here. I'm gonna use oyster mushrooms in the chilies because I have to use these up. I don't have regular onion, so I have to use red. I'm a little sad about that. But the reason why I'm showing you this is usually in my chili sauce. Oh, I'm using tomato sauce in there. Usually in my chili sauce, I grind up shiitake mushrooms. I'm not gonna do that because I'm doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna make lunch pretty soon in probably like 15 minutes. I'll show you that. And then we have a little project I'm very excited about, a spooky project. You guys, I just looked at the clock and we've done so much today and it just turned noon. Can you believe it? Okay, as you can see, I diced up everything super small. The mushrooms I'm leaving a little bit meatier, chunkier or whatever. But I'm gonna saute everything up with the pea protein grounds. And I'm just gonna chop these up finely and just throw it into the chili. And yeah, as far as seasonings, I'm gonna put some onion or some garlic, fresh garlic in there, and a bunch of chili powder. I just measure with my heart. And let's see what else. I already told you the canned things, and yeah, cumin, garlic, and chili powder. That's about it. That's all that's going into my chili, except for maybe because yesterday I had so much gluten, I can tell in my face. So I usually cook with beer, and I was thinking maybe I should do that. But then I made coffee this morning, so I might add a little coffee in there. I don't know. Not a lot, just a little, just to give it a something. But I think it's going to be really good. I like just plain chili, you know, like maybe if you got the packet and just put beans in there, you know, I like kind of plain things, but spicy. Plain, but spicy. Anyway, so that's it for the chili. I'll show you a little later on what it looks like in the Instapot. But next time you see me, you might see my salad. And then we have a little craft to do. Yay! Real quick, I just put everything, I sauteed everything. I put some tomato paste and some chili powder. But this is how many cloves of garlic I'm gonna use. And I'm not sauteing it. I'm gonna just grate it up and put it in. Ooh. Put it in. Sorry, my hand was shaking. Put it in to the chili, and then it'll be a lot more garlicky tasting, which I like. And I cut those up. Okay. If I'm being honest with you, this is kind of like Disney's chili. He used, well, he didn't make it, but stewed meat and ground beef, and I'm using mushrooms and pea protein. And pretty much all the ingredients are similar, except for like I'm using tomato sauce instead of like canned tomatoes, and vegan beef broth instead of regular beef broth. But it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, also I'm using 3 beans. I think his is only pinto beans, but it's
pretty much the same thing. Lots of chili powder, cumin, and I use liquid smoke, and I'm going to use smoked paprika and a little bit of nutritional yeast because why not get more vitamins in there. But that's like basically it. So I'll let you know.
It's lunchtime. So I massaged my kale in some lemon juice. These are cucumbers from my garden. This is an olive and tomato salad with parsley that I made a couple days ago. I crushed up some falafel, and I have a little bit of tahini dressing that I made. And I also did some hemp seeds and vegan feta. But y'all know I got to put a little bit of my hot sauce on here. So a few little shakes of that. Oh, it's going to be so good. So this is lunch. Yeah, the olive salad has black olives, garlic, jalapeno stuff, green olives, and Kalamata olives and parsley. But, oh, so good.
Should I take a bite? Okay, let's do it. Cheers. Ooh. So we are going to do a project. We are going to paint these plastic spiders. I don't know what color these are. Actually, this one's a gloss black. I don't know if I'm too close to the camera or not. A gloss black, but it doesn't say it sticks to plastic. And this one doesn't say anything. So I want to paint these black. I'm gonna have to finish this in the next video because all I have is fabric paint after this, and I kind of want to put a lot of details to these. But anyway, this is our spooky little thing. So I have a cardboard box here, and I'm away from anything that could potentially get ruined from my spray paint. So I'm gonna start underneath first. I'm so curious on what this is gonna be. Okay, that's a rust color. I'm gonna go look for different paints because this is rust. We don't want rust. And I'm not sure if that will stick to plastic, the other one. But that's a last resort. So hold on. Okay, see, I have everything taped up. Okay, let's try this one. I am nervous. We're gonna do underneath first. It's not coming out so black, but we'll see. Honestly, it doesn't have to be perfect, but. Okay, we're gonna, it says 10 minutes. I sprayed a lot on there. We'll see what happens.
Okay, here's what it's looking like. It is high gloss, and I was spraying it from far away because that's usually what you have to do from what I've heard. But yeah, these are gonna look cool if they stick to the plastic, because I'm not sure. We will see. Okay, I just got done editing tomorrow's video, but I wanted to see. It's a little sticky. I think it's gonna work. Okay, we're turning them over. Woo. Turn them over. And let's get to spraying. You guys, they're all painted. And they're not perfect, but that's okay. I mean, it is. It's already drying. But look what I found. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Don't tell anyone, okay? I found this blue sparkle spray. I'm thinking of painting them with this. Shifts colors at different angles. Wouldn't that be cool? And then we'll do the detail work in the next vlog. But once this dries, we're gonna do this. I don't know. It says all surface paint on it. So let's do it. Okay, I gotta get my chili ready while this dries. I decided to zhuzh it up. I usually cook with beer, but I decided to put some coffee in there. So we'll see how it goes. It looks soupy right now, but of course these beans have to cook. So I'm hoping I have enough water. I don't like a thin chili, but I don't like a super thick chili either. So, I don't know. Maybe I should do a half a can more. Because this is going to be going for like 40 minutes. I'll do that. OMG, you guys. Look how badass these freaking look. I can't wait to finish them tomorrow here. Oh, thank God it's probably dry. I just painted like their butt area. I didn't want to do the whole thing, but you can see the different color changes in them. Isn't that the coolest? They're gonna be so cool for the dollar store. Can you believe it? So we're gonna let these just dry. We're gonna finish them up tomorrow because I think this video is long enough. And plus I need paint. I need more paint. I need more things to paint. Oh my God, it's so cool. Here, let's see. Look at that. How it just looks purple, looks blue. Wow. Totally cool. Oh my God, I love them so much. Just want to show you the Instapot is on. Exciting things are happening. I'm not a baker, right? So I got, this is the cornbread mix. It has to sit for 10 minutes, but I was getting so pissed. I was like, what are these lumps? And it turns out it's actually corn. They put corn in here. I tasted the batter. It tastes a little vanilla-y. My milk didn't have vanilla in it, so I don't know what that's about, but this is it. Very exciting. Oh, you know what that could be is the little bit of the maple butter that I used in there from the leftover maple butter that I made earlier. That could have been it. Hi, buddy. You're a good boy, huh? This one and the neighbor's cat decided to corner a bird. Yeah, and then the bird was yelling and I went out there and both of them ran away. And now he's up here looking cute. Yeah? Is that what you're doing? Is looking cute? Are you a good boy? Yeah, I know. You want some food? Kitty, kitty. This is Fake Cat. Y'all met her. She likes to come eat a little bit early. So I'm gonna feed her right now while my cornbread rehydrates. Okay, cornbread is done. Don't look at my oven. It's dirty. I did put a little bit of that maple butter on there because it was looking a little light, but let's take it out. There she is. She's a little pale, but I did the fork. I did mini fork test and it looks good. Let's go grab the chili. It's still in the garage. Okay, gotta just connect you. Got you. Okay, let's go. By the way, it's 6:11. Hold on. Okay, this should still be warm. Ooh. Okay, I need, look at the mess it made. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God, it's soupy. That is okay. I'm gonna put a little cornstarch in here, but I'm more curious about the beans. So let's try it. Oh my God. It is so good. The beans are perfect. Okay. I'm going to put a little cornstarch in here to thicken it up a little bit. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done so much water. Maybe 2.5 cans would have worked instead of 3.5. But I wasn't sure. We got a lot of freaking chili. But it tastes delicious. I am going to add a little bit more salt to it. Okay, dinner is ready. This is Chris's and this one is mine. I measured them out and they are the same amount, but this one looks smaller. Whatever. So he has cheese, sour cream, shallots, fried shallots, a little bit of cilantro and black olives and the cornbread. And mine has all that, but I added serrano. I'm excited. Chris just mentioned the chips. I forgot the chips. Here. It's on now. These are the chips we're using from Trader Joe's. They're like Fritos, whatever. Crap, I'm such a loser. I forgot the avocado now. Okay, how is it?
Million times better with avocado in it now.
Nice. He hasn't tried the cornbread yet. Neither have I, but I tasted it and it's super good. Okay, this cornbread is so good. Very moist. It's very spongy. Chris, did you like it? So good. So when I decided to make this a full day, this is what I was most excited to show you guys. You ready for this? Oh, yeah. I don't know if he'll let me.
Just go by the tire.
He wants to play on the stinky goat bed. You guys just missed like the coolest parts. Okay, well, I gotta concentrate on playing laser. And thanks for watching my video. And I will see you real soon. Bye.